And a very good morning to you. It is Tuesday morning, the 14th of September, 2021. And this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. If we go to the book of Luke, chapter 6 and one verse 31. And Jesus said, "And just as you want men to do to you, you also do to them likewise." In other words, never ask a man to do a job that you are not prepared to do yourself or you can't do. Always lead from the front. Hypocrisy is the thing which keeps so many people from following after Jesus. Double standards. That's right. I looked up the Oxford Dictionary. Another word for hypocrisy is to pretend. You're pretending you can do the job. You're shouting at the other man, but you can't do it yourself. We need to be honest and to treat folk as we would have them treat you. Always put yourself in their shoes and then ask yourself a question. If you were in that situation, how would you like people to treat you? Don't tell people how to do the job. Rather, show them how to do it. Like the farmer driving along the headland in his pickup, and the tractor driver is driving or plowing in the wrong gear. Instead of shouting at the man, stop the pickup, get out, get on the tractor and show him how to plow. That's how he learns. And that's how he has respect for you. Often we have riding instructors coming out from the USA, and they show us the finer points in training horses, and they are excellent. Treating an old lady or an old man with respect, always esteeming others better than yourself. I want to say to the preachers, you don't preach down to people. You always preach up to people. Always see them as better than yourself. I remember watching a movie many years ago of an old gentleman. He was in his working clothes. He was sitting in a roadhouse and he was about to get stuck into a lovely hot meal of potatoes and sausages. He had a big mug of steaming coffee next to him. He looked pretty tired. And then the door swung open and in came a bunch of young guys. They just got off their motorbikes, a whole line of big Harley Davidsons. And they walked in, but they'd had a bit too much to drink. They walked up to the old man. They ruffled up his hair. They started making a bit of a fool of him. The one guy got his cigarette and stuck it in mashed potatoes, and somebody else put his cigarette in his coffee and said, "What are you going to do about it, old man?" And they all laughed, and they went up to the counter to order another beer. And the old man got up, paid his account, and walked out. As they were laughing and talking to each other, these young guys, they heard the engine of a massive truck outside start up. A huge truck. And then all of a sudden, they heard the most incredible noise as the truck rode over all their Harley Davidsons and carried on out of the driveway. Treat people like you'd like them to treat you. Have a wonderful day. God bless you and goodbye.